The historic wildfires still raging across the Los Angeles area, consuming a massive 62 square miles with little signs of slowing down as fierce winds intensify again.
At least 24 people are thought to be dead as thousands of firefighters continue to fight the flames on multiple active fronts right now. Joining us is California Attorney General Rob Bonta. Thank you so much for being with us. And I know you've been there on the ground, seeing this devastation firsthand. It's just so big. So for people who can't see it in person, can you explain to us what this destruction looks like?
It's unimaginable and unexplainable. I was there over the weekend on the ground in LA and Altadena, saw firsthand the damage, the devastation, the destruction, and houses completely perished. And what was once a thriving neighborhood of homes completely destroyed. And the tragedy is just something you can't fathom. And in that pain, I also saw incredible signs of strength and hope and optimism, people fighting for one another, for their futures. I saw strength and resilience. I saw one man who lost his home, who was grieving about his own loss while he was volunteering to help others. Those who lost their homes, helping them find new shelter, a new home, services, food. So there's beauty and strength in the recovery, and it's time that we take care of each other, look after one another. But this is something that has knocked us down out here in California. But we are strong. We're not knocked out. We'll keep fighting back, and we will rebuild, we will recover, we will heal.
And of course, with the good, we also know that it comes with the bad as well. Let's talk about the concerns of looting and evacuation areas. Several people have been arrested, and according to the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department, a man was dressed as a firefighter in burglarizing homes. What do we know?
It's unimaginable. It's disgusting and sick and despicable that people will take this opportunity when individuals are facing down and staring down the worst tragedy they've ever experienced in their lives, where they're vulnerable and suffering. There is an arrest. The LA County Sheriff, one of our law enforcement partners, has taken appropriate action to hold this individual accountable. All the looters who are engaged in looting or planning on looting, it is wrong. It is unlawful. You will be held accountable. You are also putting yourselves in danger by going to a designated disaster area, and you're interfering with and potentially siphoning resources from our first responders who are doing incredible work to save others. So do not do it. If you do, you will be held accountable, and that means jail time.
As people are dealing with all this devastation, they're also trying to figure out where to live next. You actually just issued a consumer warning about price gouging. What is the law in California as it pertains to this?
The law is very clear in California. Penal Code 396 sets forth that when there is a declaration of emergency, as there is now in effect in Ventura County and Los Angeles County, the prices for essential goods cannot be raised greater than 10% after the declaration of emergency than their price before the declaration of emergency. That's for things like food and water and gas and batteries and medical supplies, housing, transportation services, and other items that are designated. And we are enforcing, we are watching, and we are making it clear that we will use the full force of the law to enforce against anyone engaged in price gouging.
Yeah, just so disappointing that people would take this moment. California Attorney General Rob Bonta, thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you.